If I had to describe Common Origins, I wouldn't actually describe it as a dance team. I would describe Common Origins as a group of friends or a family that just happens to dance. In my opinion, it's a way of expression for people who have never danced before or have danced for years to be able to show off who they are to their friends, to their family, to the audience, even to themselves in front of a mirror. This, and this. You're going to go to the right, and you're going to hit up with your left shoulder, and then your right foot's going to be in the front, and then it'll go to the back. To me, dance was like what kept me sane while I was here at Stanford. And it also meant the community that ended up becoming who I see as like friends that I would like basically like get old with. For the first couple of years, I, in a sense, like needed to be identified by like how I danced. It was just about like, oh, like I need to look cool and I need to like impress people and I need to hit everything hard so that everybody notices me. The first year was like an absolute train wreck. Beyond that, since I like had been through 3 years of the same thing, I had started figuring out what works. Like, how do you teach somebody? If someone's messing up, like what's the best mode to do it? What's the best way to emotionally reach out to people based on like their emotional capabilities, how stressed they are, etc. And it also made me more aware of people's ability to do things, so I was able to effectively like serve individuals on an individual basis, rather than just assuming that like everyone's exactly the same and I just tell them how to do things the exact same way. So you go on your, you pass on your left.
So I don't go through the back.
Good job, everybody. Thank you for dealing with this. We blocked it in about 19 minutes, so I believe in you on Saturday. Practice, everybody. Just as a general note, tech time is very, very short, so in a sense it's very easy to forget which lines we tell you to go on. So the thing that I would recommend to all of you is to go off of each other. And if you see that like you're, for example, like correct, but everyone else is in the line ahead of you, you have to correct to them, and it's about like looking holistically good as a group. So remember to like go off of each other and take care of each other. It should be faster than this. The assumption of like any piece is that there's more than one person. So it's not about the one person in the middle, it's not about the front row, it's about the holistic view of the group. In that sense, when you join a team, I think it's important to have your own identity as a dancer, but at the same time, it's important that your identity as a team is like coherent. So, and I think the only way you can preface that is by saying that not one identity doesn't define who you are as a dancer or as a person, but several identities that make up your person also percolate into your dance identity. Guys, I just want to say, like, I'm proud of all of you, and the one thing I want you to get out of this last performance is like, not about getting the moves right or like hitting the right facial. I want you guys to all be proud of like yourselves and like everything that you guys have done. And like I know like some of us like push you hard and like we call you guys out, but it's because like we love like spending time with you. And like honestly speaking, like I've been in CO like for 4 years, and like this is the best part I've ever had in CO, and it's like this is the best community it's like ever been, and like I'm just like so happy that like I get to share it with the rest of you, and I hope you guys feel the same way. Like you guys make me so proud, and like I'm proud to be your choreographer.
Anyone wearing eyeliner, you're not allowed to cry yet.
Fuck. Thank you. That's like I just want to say thank you guys.
Leave everything on the stage, okay, guys? No regrets.
Everything,
including your hat. Bring your hat back.
You do it.
Everyone
Culture, culture, culture.
Introduce the next team, Common Origins.
not about like how cool the audience thinks it is. It's not about how like strong your moves are. It's not about the emotional message even that you're giving to your audience. Like your choreography is like a window to your soul. It's a window to your heart. And it, like you presenting your choreo in front of someone is you basically going up to a stage and saying, this is who I am. And although I'm not going to communicate it through my voice or words, I'm gonna communicate it by the way I'm moving. And this is exactly who I'm proud to be. So the most important root of being a choreographer is staying true to who you are. And although I don't think that's like the best value or whatever, I think it's important to always go back and look at like where you started and be proud of where you come and like where you are now.
Say my name. Damn, that boy be slacking. Why can't you just move past it? Time for a change. Call you when it's early. Even call you when I'm busy. But if you call me and I miss it, I hit you right back. Can't believe we're just friends. This is what I've been saying. No new man, no new love. You know how this ends up. Don't get me started about trust. Boy, don't doubt us. Come get my love, I'll give it, baby. But I'm finished, baby, ain't got shit else to say.